Hello, everyone. Welcome to another segment of intellectual brainstorming and academic excellence. My name is David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. Today, we're going to look at something different, something interesting, something prolific, something dynamic. And I'll be looking at strategies for making real wealth. You understand now? Strategies for making real wealth. Now, the quickest way to becoming wealthy in life is by saving more, spending less, investing wisely or more, and what? And starting your own business. I have discussed these points in my previous videos. But however, I am going to talk about some strategies, some indispensable strategies that can actually help you to build up your money, to grow your money, to create a financial stable financial empire for yourself. Let us dive into this thing now. Yes. Now, if you never subscribe, make you subscribe now. I beg you subscribe now. Now, you see, there are strategies for building real wealth. These strategies are proven to be very correct and tested to be very effective. So the choice is actually ours if we actually wanted to create wealth for ourselves or we wanted to remain stagnant at the position at which we are. And I believe that we don't want to remain in a particular position. We want to build up something for ourselves. So, to be rich and to be poor is a choice. Variety is the spice of a life. So, this video is going to educate you, is going to be very informative as well as educative on how to create real wealth for yourself. Money is a very powerful tool, that can help you to achieve your goals and aspirations in life. However, many people in our contemporary time lack the principles of money management. The principles of money management, because a lot of people do not spend money wisely, and that's why they lack the principle of money management. Some even say that money is not their friend. Money is your friend, my brother, now your friend. But the problem is that you are not spending that money wisely. So, a lot of people use money for what cannot add value to their life or cannot add value to them. Why a few people use money wisely. So you can change your financial situation by saving more, spending less, investing wisely, and creating what I call multiple streams of income. That is, your money is not coming from only one source but different sources. So you can enjoy freedom. You have more freedom, you have more flexibility when you use your money wisely, when you are able to create wealth for yourself. So for you to be able to create this wealth, listen, it requires discipline, patience, and consistency. You have to be disciplined, you have to be patient, and you have to what? To build up that thing with consistency. So now, what are the strategies? I'll quickly enumerate and explain them. Number one, living on half of your income. A lot of us will live above our income. You understand now? We live above our income, but this is actually very incorrect. So you need to live on half of your income, because by doing this will help you to save more, invest more, and also achieve your financial goals. So it will help you to prepare for unforeseen or unexpected circumstances or events that you never planned for. So it helps to reduce your spending, and you can achieve this by number one, living on less than you earn. Do you understand now? For example, you are earning 200,000 naira. You should be able to divide that money into two parts. 100,000 for one part, 100,000 for the other part. So number one strategy or number one pattern or ways through which you can go through this or you can achieve this is by living on less than what you earn. You understand now? Then number two, you have to increase your savings rates. Then number three, you need to create what I call multiple streams of income. Then, if possible, you can ask for an upgrade in your office or seek for what I call promotion. Because when they promote you, they will increase your money. Then another one is that you need to optimize your expenses. You understand now? Like cutting down on transportation, cutting down on your housing, and cutting down on entertainment. Entertainment, for example, you leave your office or weekend to go out with your friends, you chill out, you go to clubs, you spend that money recklessly buying things that will not add value to your life. You cut down on that. So you must live on half of your income, living on half of your income. Then number two is what I call entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. Now, who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a businessman. You understand now? You can become an entrepreneur. When you become an entrepreneur, it means that you are starting your own business. You are starting your own business. So you can start as an entrepreneur by starting with your own business. So for you to start your own business, you need to learn fast and adapt quickly. Don't jump into that business if you don't have an idea about the business, because you need to learn fast about that business and adapt what very well into that business. So the method of establishing this business come with its own risk. You must be prepared for that as well. So through entrepreneurship, you can create a path and secure your what of financial freedom. But entrepreneurship also comes with its own risk. It comes with its risk, it comes with its challenges, it comes with uncertainty. Sometimes it comes with failure. But when you fail, that is not the end of the road. You keep trying. It can also come with what? With rejection. And it can also come with what? With criticism. All you need to do is to look at what people really need in that particular environment and how you can solve the problem of that particular environment. Now, what are the advantages if you are actually an entrepreneur or you start your own business? You can grow and learn. You can grow in this entrepreneurship business or your own personal business, and you can also learn while you are doing the job, and you can also improve in the job. You understand now? So entrepreneurship will also give you the room to unleash your creativity. It will unleash your creativity or the power of your creativity. Then it also gives you what we call reward. If that business survives and that business grows, you get what I call reward, and it also gives you what we call options. You understand that? Options. So second ways through which you can create wealth for yourself is through what I call entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. Then the next one is what I call shared financial goal. Shared financial goal. What do I mean by shared financial goals? This one is meant for couples. You understand that? If you have a partner that is faithful, that is enterprising, that is innovative, that is incentive, that is prolific and pragmatic and practical, and is also sincere with you, then we are talking about that kind of a person. So with your partner, you can work together. You can create a common savings together. You can create a common retirement savings together. You understand now? So you work as a team, and you are also accountable, and you are acting as a friend to each other. Apart from that, you are also acting as a partner. Now, in that business or what you are doing, you might not necessarily be on the same page, but you have a common goal. Sometimes you might argue, sometimes you might need to have a compromise or anything, or you might have some challenges, but that, irrespective of that, you can still achieve your purpose. So you can align your visions together and your priorities together as a partner with your wife. You understand now? So you can communicate, you can collaborate, and you can also compromise. So you can challenge, motivate, and celebrate with each other. So if you want to create what I call a real wealth, You can go into what I call shared financial goals by what? By creating what I call a common account with your wife or your husband, or you create a common retirement plan for each other. You can achieve this purpose. You understand now? Then another thing I want to talk about, which is number 4, is what I call early investment. Early investment. If you remember in my last topic, I was talking in my previous lectures, I was talking about the fact that you can actually retire at the age of 40 years. The reason why the advanced countries are better off than us is because they plan at the early stage of their life. They teach their children on how to save. But in our developing world, we don't teach our children on how to save. If you give them money now, you tell them go and buy biscuits. But they can spend, you can teach them on how to save at the early stage of their life. You can turn it into a gaming process for them. That let's see who is going to save more money at this month, at this month, in this month for them. And at the end of the day, you see them developing interest in the habit of what? Of savings. So early investment is the path to the creation of what? Of real wealth. Do you understand now? So you can grow your money through this process. So it involves buying assets, that can appreciate over a period of time. You can buy assets, you can buy stock, you can also invest in what's called a real estate to secure and grow your what? Your wealth. So you can invest in what? In the stock market. You can also do what I call, going into research on companies that are on the stock exchange market, so that you can be able to invest your money in the right channel. So don't forget that when you start an early investment, it has what I call multiplier effect, or it grows in compound over the period of years. That money will have what you call will yield more profit for you and create or grow wealth for you, so where you can have what we call real wealth. Then another one is what we call resisting upgrade. Now that the money is coming, resisting upgrade. Now that your money is coming, you need to resist upgrade, because during this period of time, that is when some people will think or remember that I need to buy a new car. I'm living in a room and parlor before. Let me go for a 3-bedroom flat. I need to change my wardrobe. I need to change my wristwatch. I need to change my shoes. I need to have a different lifestyle. Don't forget, the more you earn, the lesser you spend. And don't spend money on what will not add value to your life. At that period, when money is coming in, that is when some people will develop what I call impulse buying, emotional buying. My friends are doing this, I want to do the same thing with them. I want to achieve the same thing with them. You don't need to compete with your friends. Do you understand now? You don't need to upgrade that lifestyle. That level at which you are, you can maintain that life and be saving money and be creating wealth for yourself and be growing wealth for yourself. So, as your income is increasing, you must also be contented with what you have. Don't spend more than what you earn, but spend less than what you earn. It's a very simple logic. So it is not the time to buy houses or change where you are living. It is not the time to buy brand new cars. If you have a simple car that you can maintain, you can do that. It is not the time to increase your spending habits, where you go to McDonald's, you go to this, you buy this, those things that you do not necessarily need. It's not the time for that. Then another one is what we call financial tracking. You need to track your finances. How are you spending money? How much are you earning? How much are you spending? How much are you saving? You need to know this. And you can know this by creating a budget for yourself, so that you can be able to track how you are spending this money. So this will help you to know how you are spending your money. It involves creating a budget that for your money. It is important that no matter how much you earn, you need to have a budget. No matter how much you are earning, you must create a budget for yourself, so that you can be able to know how you are spending and how much you are earning and how much you are saving. So for you to be able to create wealth for yourself, budget is very, very important. Because when you have your budget, you'll be able to know how much you are earning every month. You'll be able to know how much you are spending every month. You'll be able to know how much you are saving every month, and you'll be able to know how much you are investing every month. Don't forget, in my previous lectures, I said every month that you collect your salary, you must divide it into three parts: what I call savings, what I call spending, and what I call investment. Do you invest? You must invest in your future, because nothing lasts forever. You are not going to be in that job forever. One day you are going to leave. When you are not doing that job again, what are you going to live on? How are you going to survive? Then lastly, purposeful buying or purposeful spending, which is number 7. Purposeful buying, or what I call purposeful purchases. What do I mean by that? There are things that these are things When I talk about purposeful spending, these are things that you buy with good intentions. Anything that you know that you need, that is very important, that you need at that point in time, they come with what we call good intentions. But those ones that you do not need, but you just want to buy because of your impulse, because of your emotional buying, they will not add value at that particular time. Like, for example, you are buying a new car, you have a car already. Do you need to make it a two car? Do you need to buy a brand new car? You understand that? Because when you buy that car, it becomes what I call a liability. It is not a liability when that car is generating money for you. For example, you are using it to do Uber. For example, I know some guys that they have cars, they have muscles, and they use it to do Uber. They are making money through that. But when that car is being purchased for what? For leisure, then it becomes a liability. It becomes a liability. So when you talk about purposeful purchases, there are things that you buy with good intention. They can apply to anything as long as they have good intention. They are very, very good. So it involves, you need to buy those things that will add value to your life. You understand that? That will have what I call positive outcome. You need to have what I call intentional buying. So you must consider, when you are buying this thing, you must consider the price, the opportunity cost, and the utility of that thing that you are going to buy. Is that thing going to create satisfaction for you, or you are just buying because of societal pressures, or because you want to impress people around you? Is it the reason why you are buying that thing? If you are buying it for that reason, then you don't need that thing. You understand now? So anything that you buy based on emotional buying, or because of the fact that, because of societal pressures, because people are using modern cars or brand new cars, or friends are using that car, they are buying that thing. There is not a buying or purchase with good intention. So for you to be able to create wealth in 2024, these strategies are very, very important. You understand now? They are very, very important. I've explained them. So please watch this video and apply these principles, and you realize that that things are going to begin to work for you. There's no witchcraft pursuing you, or there's no devourer in your money. The only problem is that you are not articulate with that money. You are not spending that money wisely. You understand? So on this note, I am going to end the lecture on the strategies to create real, authentic, original wealth. So if you never subscribe now. Don't forget to leave your comment, and also share our videos to what? To the outer world. When you subscribe, when I upload my video, you'll be the first person to watch those videos, because they will notify you. So thank you, and God bless you. To meet next time, I remain David Oni, and my YouTube channel is still David Oni. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. To our returning subscribers, we say a very big thank you. Bye bye.